Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back with another reaction video. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The support means a lot. Today we will be looking at another highly suggested video. Today we will be checking out the whole history of Britain in under 5 minutes. That sounds like a lot to promise, honestly. I don't know how they're going to be able to bunch this all up. Is a 5 minutes? 5 minutes though? Man, let's go ahead and check it out. I'm curious. I'm even more curious now because they talk about the whole history in 5 minutes. I feel like I pretty much know the whole history. Well, maybe I don't. There's always something new to learn. Let me not speak too soon. Let's jump right into this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn all post notifications on. I'm over here jumping to conclusions.
Hello, Nick here from Amaze Things. Welcome to The Whole History of Britain in Under 5 Minutes.
Okay.
Today we'll take a whirlwind tour through the fascinating story of Britain. If I'm talking fast, it's because there's a lot of history to fit in. Let's dive in, start the clock.
Alright, let's see if he really
Ancient
does
Britain.
this.
Around 30,000 years ago, the first humans arrived in Britain. As the Ice Age came and went, so did its early inhabitants. Around 8000 BC, Mesolithic hunter-gatherers settled in the British Isles.
Just like that. Just like that. The first fact of the video, I wasn't even aware about. Like I said, something new to learn every day, man.
Stonehenge and the Bronze Age. Fast forward to 3000 BC and we enter the Neolithic period. This era saw the construction of Stonehenge and the growth of farming communities. The Bronze Age soon followed, bringing advancements in metallurgy, trade and the construction of hill forts.
Yeah, I learned about
the
that
Celts and the Iron Age. By 800 BC, the Iron Age had arrived, and with it, the Celts. These tribes brought their unique art, culture and language to the British Isles.
Tribes?
Roman Britain. In 43 AD, the Roman...
Wait, whoa. See, he going real fast. Oh, I wish it was like this in school with our history, because our history is a drag. And look, we still ain't learned nothing. We still ain't... I like how fast he's going, and we still learning. But not a lot of people over here in this country could keep up with this, honestly. But when did y'all have tribes? I didn't know tribes came over there first, and that's how everything originated. I mean, well, duh. Somebody got to come from somewhere and take a piece of land and start something. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, but I wasn't aware that it was tribes. I wasn't aware of that.
Invaded Britain, bringing Roman culture, infrastructure and governance to the island.
Oh.
Roman rule lasted until the early 5th century when they withdrew to protect their crumbling empire. Anglo-Saxons. With the Romans gone, the Anglo-Saxons swept in, eventually creating the 7 Anglo-Saxon kingdoms known as the Heptarchy. Christianity was also introduced during this time. Vikings and...
Christianity was also introduced. Okay. It's gonna be about the last time we speak about this man. Let me rewind. This is gonna be the last time we speak about this man. Do y'all really practice religion over there in the UK? Is it a big deal? Or, like, I understand some people, you know, you could believe in God but not believe in a religion. But some people believe in religions and also believe in a higher power. So I mean, there's a lot to it. But is it really, like, how do I say it? Do people really care about it that much out there in the UK? Because you guys tell me, you know, you don't, and that you don't care about it, and that, you know, it's not really practiced or stressed too much out there, or forced. Yes, because out here, oh my gosh, it's getting forced. Brother, here, take this card. I don't want it. Take the card. I don't, take the card. Why are you trying to put it in my pocket, man? That's what they be trying to do. The Christians out here be like, stop trying to put it in my pocket, man. Yeah. Like, is it like that out there? You guys tell me it's not, but then I got some other people in the comments who said that they grew up as Christians and they grew up in England. I'm like, okay. So it must be up to the family. It must be your personal decision, the family's decision, if they want to partake in that religion and carry on for centuries, I guess, you know, and pass it down, hand it down to the family members. If they want to partake in it, nobody's saying they have to follow that tradition. What? Ain't nobody saying they gotta follow that tradition, man. No.
Swept in, eventually creating the 7 Anglo-Saxon kingdoms known as the Heptarchy. Christianity was also introduced during this time.
Please let me know in the
Vikings
comments about
and
that.
the Norman conquest. In the late 8th century, the Vikings arrived, invading and settling parts of Britain. The most famous Viking invasion was led by King Canute in 1016.
King Canute?
Finally, in 1066, William the Conqueror and his Norman army defeated the Anglo-Saxons at the Battle of Hastings, leading to the Norman conquest of England.
I'm sorry, I need to rewind that. Hold on. Oh my goodness, yeah, I need to rewind that.
Eventually creating the 7 Anglo-Saxon kingdoms known as the Heptarchy. Christianity was also introduced during this time. Vikings and the Norman conquest. In the late 8th century, the Vikings arrived, invading and settling parts of Britain. The most famous Viking invasion was led by King Canute in 1016. Finally, in 1066, William the Conqueror and his Norman army defeated the Anglo-Saxons at the Battle of Hastings, leading to the Norman conquest of England. The Plantagenet dynasty and the Magna Carta. The Plantagenet dynasty emerged in 1154 with Henry II becoming king. His reign saw significant legal reforms and the expansion of the Angevin Empire. In 1215, King John was forced to sign the Magna Carta, a crucial document in the development of...
Forced? Forced? I'm gonna have to do a little deeper research on that. What do you mean by forced? He was forced?
His reign saw significant legal reforms and the expansion of the Angevin Empire. In 1215, King John was forced to sign the Magna Carta, a crucial document in the development of parliamentary democracy and individual rights. The Tudor Era and Elizabethan Age. The Tudor dynasty began in 1485 with Henry VII. His son, Henry VIII, is best known for his 6 wives and the English Reformation, which created the Church of England. The reign of Elizabeth I saw a golden age of culture, exploration, and the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588. Stuarts and Civil War. The Stuarts took the throne in 1603, with James VI of Scotland becoming James I of England. In the mid-17th century, tensions between the monarchy and Parliament culminated in the English Civil War. Oliver Cromwell led the parliamentarian forces to victory, and King Charles I was executed. After a brief public as a republic, the monarchy was restored in 1660 with Charles II. The Acts of Union and...
Hey, whoa. Let me rewind just a little bit, guys. I am sorry.
The English Civil War. Oliver Cromwell led the parliamentarian forces to victory, and King Charles I was executed. After a brief public as a republic, the monarchy was restored in 1660 with Charles II. The Acts of Union and Hanoverians. In 1707, the Acts of Union joined England and Scotland into the Kingdom of Great Britain. The Hanoverian dynasty began in 1714 with George I, and this period saw the growth of Britain's global empire, the Industrial Revolution and parliamentary reform. Victorian Era. The Victorian Era commenced in 1837 with Queen Victoria. Her reign witnessed continued industrial growth, social reform, and the expansion of the British Empire, making Britain the world's foremost power at the time.
Whoa. Hold on real quick. Let's backtrack a little bit. Might have to put this video in slow-mo.
Growth of Britain's global empire, the Industrial Revolution, and parliamentary reform. Victorian Era. The Victorian Era commenced in 1837 with Queen Victoria. Her reign witnessed continued industrial growth, social reform, and the expansion of the British Empire, making Britain the world's foremost power at the time.
Shout out to her, man.
Victorian values and innovations left a lasting legacy on the nation. World Wars. The 20th century was marked by...
Can you imagine where we would be without that power? Where would we be without that power? Even if there was a little bit of power back then created, you know, it still needs expansion. This is how we have cars, we got planes, we got trains, boats, buses. It don't even matter. This is how we got so much powered options, man. Can't overlook that expansion.
2 world wars, Britain played a major role in both, suffering significant losses and economic hardship. After World War II, Britain's global influence diminished and many of its colonies gained independence, leading to the formation of the Commonwealth of Nations. Post-war period. In the post-war period, Britain focused on rebuilding and modernising its economy. The National Health Service, NHS, was established in 1948, providing free healthcare to all citizens.
We need
Britain
that.
joined the European Economic Community, the precursor to the European Union, in 1973. 21st century and Brexit. The 21st century brought a new millennium and a new set of challenges. The 9/11 attacks in the United States led to Britain's involvement in the wars of Afghanistan and Iraq. In 2016, the UK voted to leave the European Union in a historic referendum, and after years of negotiations, Brexit was finally completed on January 31st, 2020. Today, Britain is a diverse and multicultural nation, known for its cultural, scientific and technological contributions to the world. As the nation moves forward, it continues to adapt and evolve, carving out its place in the global landscape. And there you have it, Britain in under 5 minutes. Of course, there's so much more to explore, but we hope this video has given you a quick and fascinating
Very
overview.
helpful, beautiful, amazing video. Original video link and channel link will be in the description. Y'all know how I do. Gotta show support to these channels that be educating me, for real. And thank you so much to all my supporters down below that be educating me as well. And not judging me. Not making fun of me. I'm sorry. I know you guys are gonna think I'm stupid for saying this. Maybe I shouldn't, but hey, we family, right? I don't care if y'all judge me, man. It is what it is. Even if you joke around, hey. Humor is everything with me. I really don't care about the jokes and all that in the comments, man. But I was not aware of how diverse it was, of how diverse the culture was in the UK. I'm thinking that the US got nothing but diversity because everybody choosing to come over here to America. Nah. I watched the previous video and they said when we traveled to the UK for the first time, it was really diverse. We see more foreigners than more British people. I'm like, huh? Now that can't be accurate. You must not be in the right town. That's what I'm saying. They got to be on that tourist part. What you mean you don't see no British people around? You see all different foreigners. Nah. Where my British people at? I need to be in that area so I could get the real feeling. I don't want to be in a tourist area because that's what it sounded like, honestly. I'm thinking everybody coming over here to start their businesses and live good. Live good? Maybe to start a business. You know, maybe they come over here to start businesses, but they definitely not coming to America to live good. Oh, no. If anything, what they need to do is go over to the UK. That's what I would have did if I was an immigrant or foreigner and I was just moving and I wanted to transition over. I'm not coming to the US. I'm going to Europe. What you talking about? I'm going straight to England and I'm going to live life good, cheaper. NHS got my back. NHS got my back. Don't nobody got to worry about retirement in the UK. Don't nobody got to work till they 60 years old, hoping to get that pension, hoping to get that full coverage for their family because some of these companies start trying to jip you out your 401k now. They start trying to rob you for your health insurance out here now. If I was a foreigner, I'm going to Europe. We going straight to UK. Cheaper. How's y'all taxes out there? Is it lower? Are the tax rates low out there? We're going to get into that. NHS. What else we got? Brick homes. Better foods. More cost-efficient shopping. Come on, mess with me now. Public transportation is more better. It's safer. Come on now. Should we keep going down the list? You might get a better bang for your buck out there if you open a business. You're definitely going to live better. You will get a better bang for your buck if you buy a home out there. Come to a realization. I'm looking at pictures the other day. This is like I wasn't on camera or anything. This is like off camera. I'm just playing on my phone looking at pictures and I'm like, look at all the homes in the UK. I'm looking at mansions and everything trying to see what I could get for my dollar out there. Nothing but brick homes. And then you come to the US, it's like semi-brick homes. The rest of the houses is kind of like a mesh material. So then there's like half brick, not even half brick, maybe like a quarter brick. And then the rest is like mesh material. Like it's real flimsy material. I wasn't thinking overall around the whole world. Like, of course people move to the UK. I'm hoping, you know, majority of those foreigners had to do their research before they moved. Because the ones that came to the US, they trying to move back. Man, they moving back to their countries. They not, people over here talking about, yeah, they get deported or they illegal. We're not even talking about that. Majority of them is trying to move back home. They just working here to get our money for our currency since the US dollar's worth a lot. And then they go back home and trade that money and they get their currency and take care of their families and they set well off. Meanwhile, the same amount of money out there in a country out here, oh, we struggling. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. It's crazy, man. You guys let me know what you thought about this video in the comments down below. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The support means a lot. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn all post notifications on. Feel free to use my suggestion link down below in the description. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.